Yes.
Okay. Hi, everyone. We have author Jaylyn Brown here, and she's going to tell us a little bit about herself.
I am. Hello. Thank you for having me. My name is Jaylyn Brown. I'm originally from Haverty Grace, Maryland, but I have been a resident of the Hampton Roads area for the past decade. I am celebrating the release of my debut novel, She Loves You Not. And I'm so excited to talk with you guys today. It has been such a journey, finally bringing this work of literature to fruition. So I definitely can't wait for you to read it.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what inspired you to write this book?
So I started writing years and years and years ago, probably about 7 to be exact. And I took a really long hiatus just because I was so career focused. I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business, and I was always very much so focused on my clients and making sure everything's going well for them. And what really inspired me was the year 2020. Oh my gosh, it was just such a tumultuous, awful year. And I remember late October just thinking, you know what? I have got to come out of this with something. I need to have something tangible that I can be proud of. And, I knew I'd started years ago, but I wasn't that great at holding myself accountable to just go ahead and finish. So I invested in a book coach, just someone to, give me deadlines and push me along. And by January, it was finished.
Nice.
Yes.
So tell us about She Loves You Not.
Yes. So She Loves You Not is a contemporary romance focused on a young woman, late 20s, early 30s, very career focused, hopeless romantic. She is engaged and basically on her way to the aisle, on the way to the wedding of her dreams. Everything just starts going awry. I mean, her fiance starts acting up, old flings start coming back into the picture. It's a situation. And so she has to kind of figure out, how to deal with her new, not so pretty reality. Everything up until this point has been so perfect for her. So to have to kind of face a lot of the obstacles that she does, it's interesting to see the decision that she makes.
Okay. And how did you come up with the cover and the title?
So the title, oh my goodness, one night, because I didn't come up with the title before writing. I was definitely like, no, I think that's a mistake that some authors make. And then they try to make everything about the title. And one day I was just putting myself into the shoes of the character. And I thought about how, when we were younger, we would take the petals off of flowers saying, he loves me not. And I was like, yeah, but this is kind of her decision. So she loves him. Like, she doesn't love him. She loves him not. She loves you not. So it was really a very random kind of discovery. But once I thought of it, I didn't stray away. I stuck with it. I was like, this is what it has to be. I want something that's hashtagable. So that is what I went with.
Okay. And in your opinion, what comes first for you, the plot or the characters?
Oh, definitely the characters. I love characters. In my business, I work a lot with entertainers and professional athletes. And so through a lot of my experiences from my career, I was able to take different characteristics from people that I've encountered. And so the characters for me really make the book very fun and exciting.
Okay. And is the main character in your book your favorite?
You know what? I mean, I think she would have to be. Yes. The question that I've gotten a lot is she based off of me? But no, we do have a lot of similarities. However, she's a lot more patient than Jaylyn Brown. I definitely would have made some different decisions. But I would say she's my favorite just because I think she's the most relatable as a woman. I think that oftentimes as a woman in love, as a woman in a relationship, we sacrifice a lot of the things that at one point were non-negotiables. And so I do think that she is my favorite.
Okay. And where can we purchase your book?
So you can purchase the book on Amazon. You can purchase the book on Kindle for those that are, ebook readers, or you can purchase directly from my website, which is a square site you can find in the link in my bios on my social media at @thereal_JB.
Thank you. And what do you hope readers take away from reading your book?
Oh, I hope they take away, just how important it is to always choose you. You only get one life, and so you definitely want to be able to enjoy it the way that you want to enjoy it. And, my target audience is definitely women. So I want them to read it. I want them to laugh. I want them to read it at the same time with their girlfriends and say, "Did you read that part? What did you think about that?" I love, love, love getting the feedback from the book. And of course, I've gotten a lot of, "Well, when is the next one?" And I'm just trying to soak in this one first. But yes, there will be a follow-up.
Okay, so it's going to be a part 2.
Yes.
Perfect. And is there anything else that you would like to tell us about your book?
Ooh. I don't know. I think that if I told you all,
Yeah, don't give us all the tea.
I think if I told you certain things about the characters, you might say, "Well, who is that really based off of in real life?" So, no, I can't tell anything else.
Okay. And are you a book reader as well?
I am. I like to read, yes.
Okay.
And I've also actually tried Audible, but I really prefer just having the book in my hand.
Right, right. Yeah. It's nothing like smelling the pages of the books, right?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Are you a romance novel lover?
Oh, I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Yes.
Okay. Oh, Miss Jaylyn, are you self-published?
I am.
Okay. How was that journey for you?
Oh my gosh, exhausting. It was definitely a learning process. There was so much that I didn't know, that you had to pay attention to and choose, down to the color of the pages, the color of the print, the size of the print, everything, every detail is so important. But I definitely would choose to self-publish again if I had the opportunity. It was great to have creative control. And yeah, so it was interesting.
Did you experience any writer's block?
I did. I definitely did. I found that for me, it was easiest to write at night. Basically, when everybody was asleep, I really had to learn to set boundaries, put on do not disturb on my phone. And then once I started around 10 o'clock, sometimes I would stop at, 12 or 1, but writing at night was great for me. But when I did experience, that block, all I could do was jot down a couple notes as far as what I knew that I wanted to be, in the work. But I went to bed. I was like, no, I can't do this, because I wanted to give quality and not anything rushed or anything like that. So, but I only experienced it maybe once or twice.
Okay. And how do you think being a writer has helped you as a person?
Oh, it's helped me tremendously, only because in my career I work in PR and communications, and so being a strong writer is very important when you are working on press releases and media deliverables. And it's been funny to have clients and people that I've worked with say, "You wrote a book, like when did you have time to do that?" And I really don't know when I did have the time, but you know, it's funny. I was kind of modest when I first announced it because the book is so juicy and filled with, funny scenes and sex scenes. Those were the hardest to write, by the way. And people who know me on a professional level know me as Jaylyn. She's coming. She's about her work. She's going to get it done. She's going to put together this seamless event. So for them to read such a vulnerable work of art was scary, but the feedback has been pretty good.
That's good. That's good. I can't wait to read it.
Yes. Yes, I think.
Thank you. Thank you for joining me.
Yes, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, everyone. That was author Jaylyn Brown telling us about her book. Make sure you go out and purchase a copy. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos below.